Holmes, don't just stand there. Do something.
Please move to a safer area, sir.
Here! Over here!
I would have died if not for you.
Thank you so much. Please!
There are no wounds. I'd bet.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Oh, my shoulder.
I'd better call for Watson.
I need help.
Thanks for your help. I'm certain that Watson is far more capable of handling this situation.
Thank you for saving me.
I thought I was done for.
My name is Dr. Watson. Let me examine you.
It hurts.
There's some extreme bruising. No bones appear to be broken. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need. Now, let me apply the bandage.
Thank you, Doctor.
I almost died.
Oh, what a terrible accident. Thank you, Doctor.
I see no visible injury. Perhaps I could use ammonia.
Oh, my head.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Oh, my shoulder.
I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Ouch! Oh! Thank you for your help.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster.
Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a mess.
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true.
How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and coshed me
You
leg.
were standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area. And if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section. Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
This accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details.
I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
My poor leg.
This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell.
My poor leg.
The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing. A common fatal. An uncommon location. Celebratory bunting.
A dead driver, another victim of the explosion.
This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window. The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go on.
This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided. Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this car?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
What can you tell me about the accident?
I don't know. There was a collision, I felt the ground, I come over all dizzy.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Do you have any idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No idea.
An old sprung cart, which has seen better days. This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
What a bloody carnage.
This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident. The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity. That's it.
This is an absolute disaster. This is an absolute disaster.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please, not now. I'm in shock.
My poor leg.
This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall. This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
Celebratory bunting.
My poor...
Mr. Holmes?
My poor leg.
It wasn't like that. No, 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 it wasn't like that. That's it.
What a bloody carnage!
Please, not now. I'm in.
What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quick.
What a bloody...
The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity.
What a bloody carnage!
This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident. This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell. Those wardrobes felt like dominoes. I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events. That's it. The technical cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop? Tattoo. I suspect it's from a gang. This man was killed by electricity, as shown by the distinct mark on his hand. This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect. This cab was painted recently. There's a metal strap. This cab was painted. There is some text underneath the paint here. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint. Some kind of solvent. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent. A pneumatic hammer. Rasco. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal. Mud. Oof. Smells bad. Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
This crank has been turned. This crank has been turned.
There's a metal strapping. There's a metal strapping. There's a metal strapping. There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole. An open bottle of cheap wine. A single glass containing traces of alcohol. I've not seen such a device before. The electrical charge which affected the technical cab came from here.
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh, yes. A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of what, Holmes?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now, I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map. That's it.
My poor leg.
I've not seen a traffic accident like this before.
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion. About Kate.
Mud. Oof, smells bad. There was a collision here. The lock was forced. trail of mud goes through the entire room. A workshop. Sailor... Mud. Oof. Smells bad. It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally. An old access point to the sewers.